Hey, Mike from Powder Room Productions here. I also play in a band called Sour Diesel, and this last maybe year, 6 months, we started adding program lighting to our live shows. I get a lot of questions about it, so I wanted to give a brief overview of what I'm doing. If anybody has any specific questions, of course, you can hit me up. Uh, it's early, I'm still getting my coffee on. Uh, so first of all, I run a MacBook. Uh, I USB out that to a little interface which goes to a headphone amp, which then sends a signal to my drummer using the headphones I'm wearing right now. And it also runs out to a DI box which sends a signal up front. Also is a USB to DMX interface which sends the light control out to the lights, and then they just daisy chain off each other. It's kind of dark in here because I got the lights up behind me so you can see what they do. Kind of weird in the light or without fog. But so this is what my Logic session looks like. This first track up here is just our recorded demo, so when I'm programming the lights, I have something to work with so I can get all the timing right. You'll see it's split up into songs up at the top here. Uh, I have all the tempo information for each song because the light program is tempo dependent. The next track is our sample track that gets sent to the front of the house, so front of the house we'll hear
A new form of music that is as unchristian.
So our sample track is mostly like audio, like clips from movies and stuff like that. They happen throughout the thing. There's some audio samples that are from a previous singer when I wanted a different voice uh, going on for certain bridges and whatnot. We also have these interludes in between songs, which kind of fill time while we're tuning our guitars, getting our drinks and whatnot. Uh, and you see that's sent to the right because when it goes to the headphone, the right headphone amp, the right signal gets sent to the front of the house. The left signal gets sent to our drummer. I guess both signals get sent to the drummer, but the left one is the important one. And so this is what the drummer hears.
That seems so popular with some of our children.
Basically, the drums from our demo session. It tells him when to start and stop. Let me start this from the beginning. You'll hear it.
Friends.
Here. 1, 2.
Friends.
3, 4.
There is a new form of music.
Ow. That's where I would start playing guitar.
Unchristian and
so that's how we get the sample up front and the click to the drummer's ear. But right now we're going to turn those off and we'll just turn on this demo so you guys can hear what the lights are doing in regards to the full band. So I'm going to turn this light track on so it's sending information. You see it's sending input out this light key input port, which is connected to this program here. In our light rig we have 6 lights. We have the 3 in the back and we have the 3 up front. And cheesy picture when we open for Head PE, so just to help me remember. But we essentially have just 3 channels. So we have this channel is call that channel 1, also Jake, because that's Jake, our bass player. And then up front is me, Bacon, and off to the side is Levi. So that and these over here on the side are all my presets and settings that I've created to utilize with the music. So like if I click this, they all turn red. And we're only seeing 3 of them back there. But like, if I just want Jake to be red, see now only Jake is red. And so each one of these is triggered by a MIDI note, and I name them, which MIDI beginning with the name that activates them. Some of these are sequences, which change based on tempo, but there's no tempo right now, so I'm not sure that it will really change. Because it receives the tempo also from the Logic session. That's all done in the settings themselves. I won't get into programming the lights too much unless somebody has a question. It's very specific to this program. Light key, I run a Mac and I had problems with a lot of the light systems with the Mac, the way Mac handles the buses, the DMX output. I don't really know. I try not to be a computer guy. But light key worked really great. You get 25 channels for free. each one of our lights takes 7 channels. So this is using 21. But for like $60 a year, you can upgrade to more channels. But for right now, this is getting us started. So, lights, essentially MIDI, and like I said, essentially piano notes that get sent over to this program and activated. The sequences, I've noticed sometimes they take a while for the light to warm up, which seems weird because they're LEDs. They should just come right on, but sometimes they come on like low and then bounce high. So to account for that, I start my signal, my sequence right here, but there's another setting over the top, which is 0%. So that setting is running in the background, but on the top is 0, so it's not really outputting anything, but it's running in the background. That way, for some reason, the lights seem to come on stronger when they first come on. And so I'll show you what that looks like. You can see the lights behind me here.
Friends, there is a new form of music that is as unchristian
And this is running our
and
intro
un-American
sequence.
as anything we have had to face in the past 50 years. Now this music that seems so popular with some of our children is a threat to our morals. Yea, I say that it is in fact a threat to our society.
So that way I'd have to program each of those colors every single time through here. It's just automatically cycling through them.
Far away from the disgraceful kinds of goings on which apparently follow on the heels of this new music.
You see it, turn that off, trigger the red fade out, and the strobe. The strobe is another sequence. I get the strobe to change colors. And then it starts playing colors over the top.
Such a stress are starting to show. I'm not sure how much more I can take. Push to the limit and I'm about to break. You forgot all about me, didn't you? You were nowhere around when I needed you.
That's the basic gist of how it's all working. So, if you like to see how that all plays out, you should come out to a show. Conveniently, we have one going on this Saturday at the Stag. It's our usual 420 show. Saturday, so you got to do a 420 show. It'll be good times. We got Red Handed and sax storytellers coming out. And we're going to play all this stuff. Hopefully, we'll even get some of it right. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you at the show. Thanks.